So here's another question that was sent in by a student today. If you want me to make a video solution for your question, send me a message using the details in the description. And if you're interested in our private tutoring, visit our website skittles.school to book a free demo. Okay, let's take a look at this question then. So here's the question on our whiteboard. Okay, we've got this 3D shape, and it tells us the coordinates, the x, y, and z coordinates of point B and the x, y, and z coordinates of point G. And it asks us to calculate the distance between those. So, point B to point G, we need to work out this distance here. Okay, so that's looking like the long side of a triangle. If I was to draw this triangle, we've got one side here, which is B to E. We've got another side here, which is E to G. And then we've got B to G, which is the long side of the triangle. So to work out the long side of a triangle, easiest method is Pythag. So we need to know the other two sides. Okay, so we've got the B to E, the height. That's the y coordinate of B. So it's 4, because this is going up by 4. Okay, what about the distance of E to G? Now that looks like the hypotenuse of another triangle. Okay, that triangle is this one. So we've got that side there, we've got that side there. And if you notice, the hypotenuse of this triangle, the long side of this triangle, is the same as that red line. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a representation of this, just to make it a little easier. So the red triangle is something like this. And then we've got and that's the right angle there. And then we've got the blue triangle, which is something like this. And that's the right angle there. Okay, so we know that this side of the red triangle is 4. And we need to work out the bottom side of the red triangle by using the blue triangle. Okay, so let's take a look at the blue triangle. First of all, let's consider this side here, E to F. Well, that's the same distance on the Z axis as G. So it's the same Z coordinate as G, which is 3. So we know that side is 3, which is that one there. Okay, what about this side here? F to G. Well, again, that's the same distance on the x-axis as B. So that's 12. So that's got to be 12, so we know that one's 12 there. So using these two numbers, we can apply Pythag to work out the bottom side of the red triangle. Okay, so let's Pythag this. So c squared equals a squared plus b squared. Okay, a squared is 3 squared plus 12 squared, and that's c squared. Alright, c squared equals 3 squared plus 12 squared. 3 squared is 9. 12 squared is 144. 9 plus 144 is 153. And that's c squared. So to get c, we have to do the square root of that. But I'm going to leave it in surd form. So c equals the square root of 153. And we'll leave that in surd form. So this side here is the square root of 153. Okay, so now we've got two sides of our red triangle. One second, let's just put the letters on here as well. So that's B, that's E, and that's G, and that one's F. Okay, so now we can apply Pythag to work out the long side of the red triangle. And again, same formula. C squared is equal to A squared plus B squared. Okay, so C squared is equal to A is 4, so 4 squared plus B squared, 153 squared. Well, root 153 squared. So the square root of 153 squared. Okay, let's work this out. So we know what 4 squared is, that's 16. Now the square root and squared cancel out. So that and that both cancel. So we're left with 153. And that's still C squared. 16 add 153 is 169. 169. And that's still C squared. To work out C, we have to do the square root. So we make this the square root. So C equals 13. So that's this side here equals 13. And that's the answer to the question. B to G is 13. And that's all. If you found this video helpful, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to stay up to date with future videos. Remember, you can send in your math questions too. Details are in the description. And if you're interested in private tutoring, visit our website to book a free demo lesson. Okay, until tomorrow, thanks for watching.